Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Our country's learned a lot since September 11th. I think they learned that we need to help out. We need to come together and help our country.
The cast of Lizzie McGuire did some things to show kids that they can help. They can raise money for charities, and they can clean up parks, and they can help their neighbors.
At the playground I go to, there was this little relief table for September 11th, and I helped out. I worked over there for a little while.
I think there's something so wonderful with just giving and helping. It makes me feel happy, and I feel like I'm actually doing something in this world, and I have some type of purpose. I agree.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
It does help to talk about September 11th because, you know, you get it out of you and you get to be heard.
It was such a traumatic event that, I mean, how could you forget?
I think it does help to talk about it a lot because even though it was a year ago, it seems like it happened yesterday.
I think communication is very important. I was just about to say that.
If you had heard me last year, that's all I would have been talking about.
I talk with my family about it a lot and my friends.
Tamera and I, we talk about it all the time because it's still on the news. I think it's very, very important for you to just express your feelings about it.
Tell your loved ones you love them, but don't be afraid of that, you know?
It's a healing process. Yeah, it's definitely a healing process.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
One of the positive sides of September 11th is that it's brought so many people together, and I think people look at life so much more differently now.
And I think our country has changed a lot. You know, we've come together, we've united.
We've learned to work together as one nation and as one people.
Everyone's like together, you know? And it's just a better feeling.
It's amazing to actually see that unity. You still see people wearing the flags or putting the flags on their cars, and it's just amazing to see that.
I think the country has changed a lot since September 11th. We're more grateful for each other. Everyone's nicer.
More peaceful, I think.
Even total strangers are more connected.
The way we act towards people that we see walking down the street.
Even in New York, someone could drop their eyeglasses and someone will help. It's just like a big community.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I always still think about September 11th just because I've been changed.
I definitely feel more connected to my family. You know, when it happened, I immediately just wanted to stay home, spend so much time with my sister and my mom and my dad.
It teaches you a valuable lesson, you know, hold on to your loved ones because it's, you know, life is short.
I feel so much more connected with my family, my friends, especially my sister. She lives in New York, and I think I appreciate her so much more now. You know, usually I call her I don't know, once a month or something. Now I call her 3 times a week.
I think I have connected more with my family after September 11th. It has me thinking, what if they're not here tomorrow?
I think it made everyone more aware about things can happen so randomly and that we have to appreciate every day and the people that are around us.
We have to cherish the time that we have right now with our loved ones.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.
Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I love 4th of July because my family always gets together and does big fireworks and we do cookouts and it's really fun.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My best friend, we're really close. We think alike. We can say something and without the other person getting upset.
I kind of have 2 best friends. They're pretty much like me because we both do kind of goofy and wacky things together.
My best friend, she's so great. I can talk to her about anything and she totally understands.
She's very kind and she's a great listener. And I think that what makes a wonderful friend.
I actually have 2 best friends. We do everything together. We go to the movies together. If I ever have a problem, I can talk to them about it.
She's an extremely honest person. I think that's one of the qualities I like most about her.
He's a really cool friend. I could tell him stuff, you know? And we chill every day.
I know that when I'm around my best friend, I never have to be anything I'm not, and we can just laugh at anything.
We have this friendship where we can tell each other things and we know we can confide in each other. And I think that's what makes our friendship so strong.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
To be a hero, you know, you have to drop knowledge constantly and know your wrong from rights and be yourself.
I think doctors are heroes. So many people, like astronauts and people that go around the world and help children and try and make life better for other people, are heroes.
You can become a hero just by doing one little thing, like volunteering, taking care of someone if they're sick.
I think to be a hero, you have to set an example.
The people that like help other people and put the needs of others before themselves. People who are always giving, you know, rather than taking a lot.
For me, a hero is somebody who makes me want to be a better person.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My parents pretty much are my heroes because they're always really there for me.
A hero is someone who is extremely strong, courageous, and my mom definitely has that.
My hero's my uncle. He's been like a father figure to me.
My #1 hero has always been my mom because she's the strongest woman I know.
I think my heroes are my mom and dad.
Heroes would have to be my parents. Why? Because they put up with me, and I think that makes them very strong.
My dad, he's my hero, just because he's my dad, he's taught me stuff, and my brother looks out for me a lot.
I'd actually have to say my hero would be my mom. She sacrificed a lot to make sure I can do what I love to do.
My heroes are definitely my parents. They set a really good example for all their kids.
My hero, my #1 hero is my mom. She's very strong, intelligent, and she's teaching me how to be that way, and I love her for that.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I think all parents try to embarrass their kids badly.
My mom likes to sing a lot, so she's always singing in front of my friends, and I'm like, Mom.
My mom's she's like a serious person in front of everyone else. Then once we get like in the house, she's really goofy.
My mom takes me out with my friends, and she tries to say the stuff that we say.
All my friends love my dad.
When he's around our friends, he wants to be cool.
He uses all these hip words.
Was it explosion?
Yeah, like Dad, no.
My mom is funny. She lay on the floor and stick her tongue out and do all kind of crazy stuff. It doesn't embarrass me. If anything, I love to say, yo, that's my mom.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Girls, I'll talk about for another hour about them.
Boys? That's her topic.
Girls, man.
What about boys?
I love boys.
What about them?
I don't. Next subject.
You can't live with them, and you can't live without them.
I love girls, man.
They're very, very difficult to understand.
Boys are very difficult. I like boys.
I like my girlfriend as a girlfriend, and I have friends who are girls, and I just hang out with them.
I like chilling with them as friends and as girlfriends, going to the movies.
Yes, I have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend right now, anyway, but I'm looking.
I'm interested in one girl right now. That's my main focus.
Single, loving it, living life.
That's what I need. I don't have a girlfriend. Call me.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Embarrassing moments, do you have time?
I was walking, and I fell right into the sewage.
Tripping, spilling milk on myself.
I don't really have a most embarrassing moment.
Not too many things embarrass me. When my mom shows my naked butt baby pictures, that's my one true kryptonite.
My shorts never fell off in a pool. I never got lost and freaked out, and then my friends were just playing a joke on me.
My most embarrassing moment I can't think of right now, and if I could, I probably wouldn't say it on television.
And then now I'm sure something really embarrassing is going to happen as soon as I walk out of here.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Me and my friends were dancing, and I was wearing these tight black pants, and I did this move where I'd bend down, and my pants just ripped. It was really embarrassing.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
On Lizzie McGuire, I always managed to trip. There's this one time in particular, I just completely fell, and it was so embarrassing, and everyone was there.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My most embarrassing moment, it was on Lizzie on the set. They had to get a shot of my foot. I seriously do not like my feet. The prop guy that was doing it at the time was like making fun of it and pretending like, you know, my feet were all smelly or whatever. And he was like, I was so embarrassed. It was like my worst nightmare. I was dead quiet. I did not talk the rest of the day.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. You express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My most embarrassing moment, when I was in elementary school, we had pajama day. They decided to cancel the pajama day at Flag Salute, and of course I wasn't at Flag Salute because I was at singing rehearsal. And I remember walking to school like in my pajamas and just thinking I was just the coolest thing. Someone came out of their house and they're like, "What are you doing in your pajamas?" And I was like, "It's pajama day." And I walked to school and I was the only one in pajamas, and it was just embarrassing, really embarrassing.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Most embarrassing moment I ever had. I was walking out the house, my uncle told me something, I turned around, and I'm walking backwards, and I fall off the stairway. And it was a birthday party at his house, so in front of like 30, 40 people, I just fall flat on my back. And they just sitting there laughing at me like, "Man, you didn't see the staircase?" I'm like, "No, I didn't see the staircase."
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
The most embarrassing moment, I was at my friend's house and I had on my favorite pair of jeans, which are these light blue jeans with these pretty red rose beads all over it. I had to run to the car to get something, and there were these guys standing around, of course, they were really cute. And I fell right there and just scraped up my knee. I started to cry, but then I looked up and I saw the cute guy. I was like, "I'm cool, I'm okay."
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My favorite foods, I love soul food, chicken, cornbread.
Oh, I love pizza. I like light cheese and extra, extra, extra sauce.
I love macaroni and cheese. Oh, I could live on macaroni and cheese and peanut butter. Love peanut butter.
I love sushi. I really didn't understand the taste of it when I was younger. It was like, ugh at first, but now I love it.
I love Thai food. Thai noodles, fabulous.
Since my mom's Italian, I'll have to say it's spaghetti. When it's dinner time, all my neighborhood friends come over to her house, so it's just like one big Italian family.
I love Mexican food though, like to go surfing and then eat a bean burrito is great.
My boyfriend calls me a fast food queen. I'd choose a hamburger and french fries over just about anything else.
My favorite food, collard greens, you know, black-eyed peas. I'm getting hungry talking about it.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I don't like to shop that much because I don't have a lot of like taste and I'm very cheap. And I'm just like, why can't I just wear some jeans and a t-shirt? I just want to be comfortable.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Our dogs, we love our dogs. Their names are Paris and Milano.
I love horses because I think they're so gorgeous. And I love chimps because, you know, they're so cute. They're like a baby, you know? They just like to hang on to you.
My German Shepherd, he's really, really smart.
And my brother has a little turtle. He loves little pets.
My pets are two little kittens. One is black and her name's Kiki. The boy's name is Toby and he's like my little boy.
I just got a puppy. He's half Lhasa and half Shih Tzu. And we named him Pookie.
I want a cheetah and a panther and a lion because they show strength and they're very smart animals.
Dogs are my favorite, definitely. They make the best pets because they're like hyper and fun.
My favorite animal is the snake. If you just hold them, their entire body is like full of muscles. It's just so cool to see these creatures.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
I love to cook and I love to shop. And I love to eat. I guess that all goes in the same thing.
Mainly my hobbies are surfing, playing guitar, playing with the band, writing songs.
I just got a sewing machine. So I'm trying to make my own clothes now. I'm really bad at sewing, so the machine kind of helps.
I love to salsa dance. That's like what I do almost every weekend, you know. Love the music, the beats. I don't know, it just breathes my soul.
I like electronics kit where you make your own buzzer or something.
I love to watch plays, musicals. Whenever I'm in New York, I always have to watch at least one Broadway play.
I like to sing, not professionally, just like in the shower and in the car.
I like to swim a lot, and I like to hang out with my friends.
I like to write and sing and rap. Mostly write because that's where, you know, I can express my feelings to myself.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
This summer, me and my friends were kind of bored. We thought, hey, let's figure out something to do. So we started our own little car wash. We even do wax and polish. It was just a little thing we started doing. This is like our third time we've done it. And it's just been a little fun project. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my earnings, but it's burning a hole in my pocket.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
Ooh, I love food. I like ice cream a lot, and I love okra, any kind. Fried okra, gumbo.
My favorite food is corn, fried chicken, and rice and beans.
Creme brulee. I would die with creme brulee. I love it. Don't play with the creme brulee.
I love to eat. I love anything Italian, pasta, pizza.
I love hot dogs. They're just good. I don't have to put ketchup or mustard. I just eat the hot dog in the bun, and that's fine.
I like New York pizza. It's like the best pizza in the world. And baked ziti. You can do it with spaghetti or penne, and you like cook it with cheese and egg and stuff, and it tastes so good.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
If I weren't doing acting, I'd probably go to law school. Because I like the fact of, like, being a lawyer, you get to argue with people. I'm very good at that.
The one thing I want to do besides acting is be a rock star.
If I wasn't an actress, I would like to be a cook.
I've always thought about being an ambassador, just really making a difference in the world.
I'd probably want to be some type of doctor.
I'd like to get into music. I love to sing, dance. You know, you can really reach out to people with music.
If I wasn't an actor, I'd probably be studying law because I like to talk a lot.
If I wasn't an actress, I probably want to be a photographer. I got a camera, and the first day I got it, I went through 4 rolls of film. I was just obsessed with taking pictures of everything.
If I were not an actor, I would probably want to be a police officer or a lead guitarist for a punk rock band because cops are cool. They get to go help people, and I think a guitar looks cool and I want to learn.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. On Disney Channel.
My family's really, really musical, and if you're gonna be in my family, you have to like play some kind of instrument. And so a few years ago, I picked a guitar and fell in love with it, and like I've been playing ever since. That's what I spend all my time doing when I'm not at school. When I watch people like Jimi Hendrix and Eric Clapton up on stage, I just get this thing like, wow, I need to be a rock star. That's what I want to do.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
If I could play any pro sport, it'd definitely be football. People say it's tough and it's hardcore and stuff, but that's what I like about it.
If I could be a pro athlete, I think I would have to be a gymnast.
I would be a golfer. You don't have to be great at it. You just play because the fun of the game.
I'd probably play hockey, because if I could play a sport, I want to do something that's really rough.
I'd be a professional surfer, because you can go all over the world, see the most beautiful places. If I could just spend all my time surfing, that'd be great.
If I could be a professional athlete in anything, it would definitely be basketball, but I know I'm too short for it.
I'll probably try to be a professional tennis player. I figured why not be like Venus and Serena?
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
School is very interesting. School's fun.
Getting older, school is getting hard, and there's a lot more homework.
And then there's those little instances that happen in school, and you're like, wow, that's really cool. I'm really glad I learned that.
And sometimes I wish I was back in elementary school with just one class.
School is very difficult, but you gotta do it because I want to be educated. I want to be able to have an intelligent conversation with someone.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My favorite holiday would definitely have to be Halloween. Getting to dress up, plus we get to have candy. I love candy.
I love Halloween. It's just a fun kid holiday.
Halloween's great because you get to dress up and be whoever you want. You don't get to be yourself for one day.
My dad, one time during Halloween, he gave out hot dogs. Some man put a hot dog in my son's candy bag, and I was like, that's my daddy.
Disney Channel. Express yourself. Kids like you express themselves every day on Disney Channel.
My favorite holiday of all time is Christmas. And it's not just a present thing. I just love the whole feeling of Christmas. Everybody's in a good mood around Christmas time.
Thanksgiving, we're all sitting around giving thanks for what we have and like being with our family. And that's just beautiful to me.
I love Christmas because I love family. And Christmas, I mean, it always brings, family together.
Christmas is great to me because that's like the time of year when we all get together as a family. And that's when we come really close.
I absolutely love New Year's. It's a time to start all over and to make new goals.
And I love Thanksgiving only because I like mashed potatoes.
I love bringing in the new year with my family. We just sit around the couch and watch the ball drop. We might scream, but we don't have this whole big party or go to parties or anything. It's just bringing the family together.
Holidays just bring your family together, and you just sit down, have a family dinner, you talk, and it's just really cool.
Disney Channel. Express yourself.